I'm with the Chef Emeril Lagasse, famous chef of all time, and your famous Shrimp Scampi.
Yes.
You guys, we're giving away a 2-pound bag here. A 2-pound bag.
2 1-pound bags.
So here's the 1-pound bag that you'll get, and here is the second one that you'll get. And these shrimp are, when I tell you in the break, they are so huge. Well, I mean, they are big shrimp, big and juicy.
So these are Gulf shrimp, which they're a white shrimp, and basically, my formula has all of this just tight with the shrimp. Now watch this.
Yes.
We're gonna take a bag, 1 pound.
Okay.
Watch this. And we're just gonna put and watch as they start to cook.
You don't have to add anything.
No, and these are frozen right now.
Right.
So you're gonna see right now what's gonna happen. So we're gonna let those cook, and while we are letting those cook, we have these that we just cooked. So we have some of these shrimp. All right, first of all, you gotta get a taste of that.
Oh my goodness, the butter, I can smell the butter.
And while you're getting that, I'm gonna come over here, put a little bit on make a little shrimp and grits right there. Oh yeah, a little shrimp and grits.
That Louisiana coming out.
Oh, and then I'm gonna do a little shrimp poor boy right there, a little shrimp scampi poor boy. Check that out, folks. Oh yeah. And then if that wasn't enough, I'm going over here, right over the sketty. Spaghetti that would be.
This is delicious.
And then what we're gonna do.
2 pounds for $59 is a great meal. Think about it. 2 people would go to a restaurant. It would be $60 just for the 2 of you to eat. The whole family eats here.
Yeah. So the ingredients in this is really quite simple.
Very good.
You got beautiful white shrimp, butter, garlic, Parmesan Reggiano cheese.
Yes.
And a little bit of my spices. And then I'm going in this one, going right back into it.
Oh, wow. This sauce is delicious.
Yep.
I love it because it's hard to get that combination of the butter and the garlic and not make it salty.
Yeah.
And you guys, this is perfection. Perfection.
So you see how the shrimp start to cook? You're going to be a culinary hero with these here. I'm going to tell you that right now. You see how they're starting to, that sauce that's coming right off of the shrimp right now, making its own sauce. And you can just, again, you can serve it with rice, you can serve it with pasta, you can do little bruschettas like this, you can serve it with grits, I love
everything we have, the po' boy, the grits.
But look how simple this is, right? You can see how they're starting to cook.
I mean, you really, like just a few minutes on each side.
Yeah, and the thing is like, how is this? Unexpectedly, some folks have showed up at your house.
Right.
You're in a jam.
Right.
And I don't mean a traffic jam. All right, you are in a jam.
It's like they're going to be here in an hour.
What am I going to do?
Right.
Go to the cabinet. You get some rice. You cook some rice real simple. You go to your freezer. You take a bag or 2 bags out. Go on the skillet. Put the skillet on, the stove on. Put the shrimp in there.
Work.
And in 10 minutes, probably before the rice even cooks, you got a meal.
Absolutely. You can do 3 to 4 minutes on each side, you guys. And your spaghetti, that's the route I would go because the sauce is, the beauty of this is in the sauce, right? That butter and that garlic. The flavor is just so rich. But there is still a lightness to this.
Yes.
It's still light.
Yes. So you can see how, it slowly comes, the sauce begins to stop making itself as the shrimp begin to start cooking like that. Same thing on that side that Tracy's doing over there. And then, what do you want? You want it with pasta? You want it just with lemon? You want a bruschetta? You want a po' boy? You want serve it over grits or polenta? And
I like that you guys, you don't see the tail on this. So you're not having to take off the tail. That's half the work is having to, like who wants to take the shell off and take the tail off? I like that you've done all the work for us.
Right. Well, and that's the whole thing. When we're creating food for HSN, we're taking all of that into consideration about as much ease as we possibly can do for you at home. That's the whole key right there.
Right.
It
needs to be easy. If it's not easy, it's not worth it.
Right.
You guys, this is so worth your time. Get it on auto ship. I only have, Sam, I wrote down 589 left. Is that still about right? Okay, so fewer than 500 left, you guys, and that's it. This is Emeril's last visit, last opportunity here. This should be $69.95 for 2 1-pound bags. So you're going to get 2 pounds of shrimp, but you can separate it. You may want to do 1 pound, one Sunday because, everybody's coming over after church. And then you may want to do it another month down the road because company's coming down and they're like, oh, I'll be there in an hour. And so what I love is you're going to get full on this, but the flavor, it is superb.
So I want you to see how this is sort of has a built-in thermometer. So like this shrimp is cooked already. You see that? You see on both sides, folks? They got that pink feeling right there, that little pinkness.
Yes.
All right.
You see that?
So look at that.
I mean, they're already split down the middle for you. That's what I love. You don't have to devein the shrimp. Do you see?
The tail is off.
The tail is off.
And we deveined them.
And it's deveined.
Right.
And explain when it's done. So, my dad always said when it turns just a little bit pink, he's from Houston. That's real close to Louisiana.
Exactly right.
When it gets a little bit pink, he's like, Debbie, don't overdo it. Just, about 3 to 4 minutes on each side.
You can see how they have the built-in thermometer. You see how this one here is not really quite cooked all the way, whereas this one you can see is cooked. So look, we just move them around a little bit.
Oh, that's good.
Turn them over. Isn't that good?
So good.
I mean, folks,
such a smooth,
you will
buttery
be a
taste.
Culinary rock star. I'm telling you right now. The flavor just explodes in your palate.
And in your belly.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, my goodness. When I get home, my husband's going to be like, did you save me anything?
Yeah.
Honey, you snooze, you lose.
I did, honey.
You should have come to work with me today.
I saved you the bill because that's what's coming.
He don't even have to take me anywhere after work. And so, you guys, if you want to get in on this, item number 087622, secure this on auto ship. We won't change the price. You can have this every 60 days, every 90 days. Put it in your freezer, and you're always going to have a beautiful seafood dish. Shrimp Scampi can be very expensive. You go to those Italian restaurants, and they want to charge you $35, $40 for 1 plate. And they give you 5 shrimp, maybe 4 or 5 shrimp, and that's it. This is plentiful, it's delicious, and you can feed the whole family. And you're not spending $35 a person, right? You have 4 people in your family, that'd be over 120 bucks. So I would get this home and get it on auto ship, and that way when you have your seafood fix, because this shrimp is not fishy, that's what I love.
No.
It's not fishy at all.
No, because it's high quality shrimp. You showed you the ingredients earlier.
Oh, I'm still eating, honey. This is so good.
I mean, we're taking some of that here with the sauce. Got a little bit of bruschetta. All right,
this is
guys,
good.
who's up next?
Who's up next? You guys, I told Chef, I said, now, honey, I am not shy. I am the taster. I was always the taster in my family. This is so delicious.
Shrimp Scampi, babe. Shrimp Scampi.
Best job in America. So you guys, $11.99 to get this home. Remember, free shipping. You're gonna get this frozen. You're gonna get 2 bags.
That's right.
You're gonna have a meal ready. Your shrimp will be ready, you guys, in like 7 minutes. So I want you to get this home, make your shrimp and grits, make your shrimp scampi, make your shrimp po' boy, and please pour you some wine. I don't know how long this wine has been sitting here, but I might have to take this wine right here because you can't have shrimp scampi without a little Chardonnay.
You better believe it.
Okay, I want to remind you of the burgers, okay? Because I'm going to remind you of the burgers right now because how many do we have left? Fewer than 100 of you can get your burgers on single ship. Auto ship sold out.